We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Mudo took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. That bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but well, that'd be a lie. And I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but it's not something I advertise. I feel like we can be the bad guy just as much as we can be the good guy, you know what I mean? Like these two lovebirds, for all that bad shit they're capable of, they are just as capable of doing good shit. And they've got this reputation as total psychos, which, you know, they probably are, but most of their interrogation methods are textbook, straight out of the manual from the School of the Americas. The rest of it, all that kinky shit Polito says he got out of some sexy French novel called Story of the Eye. Look, I'm not defending them, I'm not. I'm just saying that they're not creative. And if they're not thinking up wacky pit and pendulum type stuff, and if they are able to be as in love as they are, well, they can't be like pure evil. Yuri and Polito just admit out loud in polite company that they enjoy hurting other people, which just makes them weird and psycho, but not evil, right?
Back.
Roger. So, like I said, you go to your tactical map, pull out all the way.
Yeah, I'm watching them right now.
There's also one for Ricky Sandoval, which we just obtained, and one for La Plaga.
Okay.
Ignacio Perez Cervantes, also known as La Plaga, the Plague. Head of security for Santa Blanca, and the little brother of El Muro. El Muro had him trained well. Paid off guys in Russia's Bodark Special Forces group to teach him combat tactics. Sent him to learn killing techniques from death squads in El Salvador and Honduras. Apparently, he was a good student. His favorite subject? Cutting off a person's face, then showing it to them. Back in the day, it used to be that the criminals hid, and the good guys tried to find them. But La Plaga, he does everything he possibly can to be seen. The guy is a social media machine. He pays narco corrido bands to write songs about him. He has his own personal camera crew. This fuck even has his own YouTube channel. La Plaga is a walking recruitment message. Young people see what he has and want it. The guys want to join him. The girls want to get wifed up. It'd almost be funny to see a guy who spends 3 hours a day sending dick pics. Except half of what he posts aren't messages to his followers, but messages to his enemies. There's only one way to stop the plague from spreading. You cut it off from society, then watch it die out. Influence, the fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds, the grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the Saint of Holy Death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
I'm not going to listen to all the Kingslayer stuff, but just a couple once in a while.
We can defeat the rebel menace.
Right. That was interesting.
Which ones did you listen to? I listened to like 4 videos and
I listened to
1 audio.
The La Plaga video, the 2 videos from El Muro, and then the Ricky Sandoval Recon. Kind of Yeah, I have to admit, it's something I've always wondered. You go undercover with these guys. These,
We could drive this thing, by the way.
you know, you go undercover as a mobster or a drug smuggler, cartel dude, whatever, and you have to wonder what it does to you.
Or remember, what's that movie? I've just lost off the tip of my tongue. Hold on.
Donnie Brasco.
Yeah. Now, did you get
Yeah.
this rifle up here, or is it not showing for you?
It's not showing for me.
It must
I was
be
still-
because you were flying or something.
I was still flying and using my minigun.
Oh, okay. How did the minigun run go?
Oh, it runs fine. It just I was not at a good angle. I didn't hit shit.
I love seeing the rebel presence. That's really cool. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Rancho Luna. These are ranch. This is like a big ranching operation. I need to move a car for these local civvies. You're Hey, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Hell, maybe I learned some Spanish in this game. Alright, so... what do
Good. One of the ways that they say you to learn a new language is to completely immerse your ass in it. Look at these terraced hillsides.
Oh, wow.
They're growing crops.
Holy shit. Yeah. There's a big dam up there as well.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm starting to smell pretty bad. Starting to get salt stains in my shirt.
Cool, I see that.
Yeah.
On your shoulders.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like your
I've
scar.
died too many times. Because my oh no, if you look down around the ankles of my pants, my boots, they're starting to get all scuffed and dusty.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so what next? Oh shit, I didn't get a weapon case. I didn't get the weapon case. The whole purpose for coming here.
Huh?
Da, 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 da. I like the musicality of the language.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever run balls deep and then got exhausted
Hold
to
up.
where you
There's a
make
weapons case here.
that you basically kind of like, oh shit, this is too much, and you pull down to a regular jog?
I've been wanting one of these.
And you're kind of wheezing and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Are you guys still play with the M40?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with my assault weapon.
Shit, I hate to give up this MSR. I'm gonna stick with the MSR for now because it's got that really nice scope on it, and I mean, yeah. But now I have a heavy machine gun, so.
Right.